mound. He's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cody Berger. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike.
Ball.
That
Ball
one
three.
missed. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Left field, Perez on the run towards the line. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Eric Rubio. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Leading off, James Townsend. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Step off throw to first.
No, he's in
and
there.
He dives back in safely. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Diego Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And it's fouled away. Quick toss to first, and he just got his hand in there. Here's 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Back in Seattle, here's some real power at the plate. Xavier Carter. That one's in there. 0-1. Carter, the former rookie of the year, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the K. That K is his third of the game.
Hurt one.
Werner with a homer in his last game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the veteran shortstop, Alonso Gomez Phelps. 3 for 9 in the series coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That's a hit. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Robert Lynn.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel.
No, off the plate.
Two on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Second inning here, no score. And that is downstairs. And the count's full. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Chad Bennett.
Down low.
Missed inside with the curve.
Yep.
Right through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Back foot slider struck him out.
Batting six, the shortstop, John Watanabe.
In the air, left field, Werner on the move towards the line. Fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Watanabe leads off first with one away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 away now.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next to hit, A.J. Gillette. Here comes the 0-1.
No.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And now it's even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That's to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
No, that's a ball.
The 2-2. Good
No,
eye
that's
right
down.
there. In the air to left center. Townsend takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
He ride.
The 0-1. Into center. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Billy Benjamin.
Yeah.
Benjamin thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on.
No,
looks
that's a
more
ball.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. Close,
Ball,
but
no.
called a ball. Ball 1. And
Ball,
another
no.
ball. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ball 2.
That catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle. What a stop. Flips it, and they get the out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Bobby Turner. Fought off foul.
Ball.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. This one popped up. McAtee has a beat on it, and there's one down. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McDaniel should have this one. That's out number 2. Tyler Perez up next for the Mariners. Perez needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Perez went deep in his most recent game. And there's a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle as we go to the top of the 4th. Lamar Werner now at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball.
Foul ball there. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, Turner fires 4th as they get the leadoff man. Strike on the inside corner. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Rodriguez. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. A new arm into the game. The righty, Cal Pena.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter now, Robin Glenn. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Ball.
Now quick throw to first. Glenn
He made it
back
safe.
in on a dive. Glenn leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one ripped, but foul. 2-2 on the way. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Samuel Baez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the go. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now, Chad Bennett. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. The 2-2. And there's the ball. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
The shortstop, John Watanabe.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Joe in the box, lays off for ball 1. That's in there.
Strike.
And the count 1-1.
That's inside.
Missed.
Ball 2.
And there's the ball. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 2 outs. And
Ball
the curve
3.
is down and in.
Did he
Check
swing?
Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
The first baseman, A.J. Mueller.
Right through there for a strike.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out looking. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Charles Early digs in now.
Hey.
The 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Second base. Yeah. McAtee.
Hey.
Oh, 1 down. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Townsend takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Felipe Osuna. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. Benjamin in the box again, takes a strike. And the 0-1.
Outside.
On a line. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Bobby Turner. Just missed. The lefty, the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ground ball could be 2. Gomez Phelps over to second, relay to first, double play. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Perez.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back in Seattle, top of the 6th inning. Cody Berger getting ready to hit.
Drive.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ball.
Next
Ball.
one misses, and the count's full. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
And
Take your
after
base.
that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
Designated hitter, Xavier Carter.
There's the strike. Bounce to the left side. Rodriguez to second. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Werner, the next to hit. 0-1. Werner launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Lions, the shortstop, Alonso Gomez.
Ball 1.
Makes the catch, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Mariners, Samuel Baez. Late swing fouled off. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The third baseman, Diego Rodriguez.
Yep.
Now the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Chad Bennett. That's in for a strike.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Out to short. Feed to second. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
New
Mariners,
pitcher now, Bud
number
Morey.
38.
He's been so good against lefties.
Morey.
To the right side. Gillette steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Dan McDaniel now at the plate. The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Up next for Syracuse, the catcher, Charles Early.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Derek Starr on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And stepping in for the Mariners, John Watanabe. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Just missed. No. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
No.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The Mariners trailing by a run here, the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, A.J. Gillette.
Yeah.
Gillette not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
So
Mariners,
out of the pen comes the right-hander, Von Fitch.
Von Fitch.
Too hard.
And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fitch, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Got him looking. 1 up, 1 down. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. So the call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. Now the number 2 hitter, Billy Benjamin. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Lions.
He's 0 for 1.
Number 7, Cody Berger.
Ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
To short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Bobby Turner. Inside,
no, that's
just
it.
missed. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 5, James Townsend.
No.
Home team down a run here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it drops in, and that puts the tying run on base.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Tyler Perez up next for the Mariners.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart.
Kurt McLaughlin on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Xavier Carter. And that one fouled off. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball.
Purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ball 3.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0. In the air, right field, Baez settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. Even the hottest hitters can't win them all. He finally cools off for a moment. Gomez Phelps,
outside.
the next to hit, takes outside.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Late swing, foul to the left. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Back in Seattle, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Diego Rodriguez. That's too low. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. In the count 1-2. That one missing inside. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. High fly ball right field. McDaniel gets under it. 2 down. So last chance for the Mariners. And the batter will be the shortstop, John Watanabe.
No.
Two down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
They're down to their final strike. That one a little bit high. 3-2 down.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.